Okay, it's a card game that's really expensive. I think I'm gonna steer away from that. Just you wait, I'm gonna show you why you should start playing Magic the Gathering. Let's get to it. And what is going on, everybody? It is the MTGSpark, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about why you should start playing, or how you can convince a friend to start playing Magic the Gathering. So, let's get right into this. If you are a person that doesn't play Magic yet, and you're kind of watching this video just to know, should I or should I not? Let's talk about what Magic really is. Magic is a trading card game made by Wizards of the Coast that has been around for a really long time. I know, like, since the mid-late 90s. Oh my gosh. And is home to some of the most iconic trading cards in trading card history, I guess you could say. So, while the game may be expensive, generally to build your first deck, I would get the Deck Builder's Toolkit, which costs 15-20 bucks, depends on where you get it. And that is just to get your first deck ready, and, you know, it also takes time, because you're not gonna master your deck overnight. You're not gonna create the perfect deck overnight. So let's say you spend 20 bucks and spend a week creating your deck, refining it, and then deciding this is the deck that I want to have. What comes next? Well, Magic the Gathering has the largest community in trading card games to play with. For instance, you can go out to your local game store that you can find on the Wizards of the Coast website, and it will show you where the nearest game store is to you, and heck, go there Friday night, and you can play with anybody else that plays. Friday Night Magic is a great experience for experienced players, new players. Anybody that wants to play Magic has to go to these. You could also play by having a friend join. And to convince them to join Magic, just show them, I don't know, your deck. And say, look at the art, and then just think about it. And while they're thinking about it, they might just feel a click or a snap, like, oh my gosh, could you do this? So then they ask you about it again, and then you get into a full-on conversation about Magic. Then they'll start playing with you, and that would be a great experience, but you need to play other people because your friend is a freaking noob. He bought an intro deck, or I guess they're called Planeswalker decks, and he doesn't know what a worm is. A 6/6 for 6. Alright, now that we got that covered. Your friend's a noob, so you need to get more playing time. Well, you can do one of two things. You can go to Friday Night Magic, which I've already explained, or you can get more of your friends to start playing. And with that, inevitably, you'll find a friend that is already playing Magic. And if they're already playing Magic, that means that they should be skilled enough to compete with you. So then you have a fun matchup. You might play some, like, 2v2s called Two-Headed Giants with some of your friends. You might do a lot of things. But this game is more about socialization than anything else. And that is one of the reasons that you should start playing. You get to meet so many new people, so many different kinds of people, so many just fun people to be around, fun people to play with. I mean, heck, you could find one of your friends from school or somebody that you know from school at Friday Night Magic and say, hey, what's up? And they'll act like they don't recognize you. They'll be like, huh, who are you? Or they might just avoid you. But then, hey, you have a special bond, and you might start talking to each other more. It's a great way to build friendships, and heck, it's a great way to exercise your brain. Alright, how does the gameplay of Magic work? Magic the Gathering usually lasts like one game. What could either last from 5 minutes, 10 minutes to, I've known, you know what, I've played in a 75-minute game. It was 1v1. It was a special game that both my friend and I decided that we would both play a Johnny Dex, which has a pretty much win condition where it's you gain 100 life. And so with that 100 life, so we both ulted our planeswalkers, which is just giving us that 100 life. We then played it out. And it was one of the most fun games of Magic that I've ever played. Because he was up on me like 60 to 94 or something. And all of a sudden, I pulled away at like 40 to 10. And, you know, it was one of the most fun games that I've ever played. Because we didn't care who won. This game was a joke. But it was fun because we were talking for an hour 15 minutes. Just talking and making jokes with each other. Also focusing on the game that we love, which is Magic the Gathering. So I hope this video was of some help to you at least. And I hope that you guys like either convince a friend to start playing Magic, or you start playing Magic on your own. It's our job as Magic the Gathering people to make the community as big as possible, and I found that maybe making a YouTube video, like making sure that people who are unsure of wanting to play, or people who don't know how to get their friend to start playing, maybe that's the best way to expand the community. So share this with a friend, share this with all your friends, and just say, hey, maybe we should give this a shot. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe as long as you haven't already. If you have subscribed, don't hit that subscribe button again, or else you'll be unsubscribed and then you need to hit it again, and it just gets kind of annoying. And well, if you are subscribed, be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I am working on getting a new upload schedule that will be starting like right now. It would be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe is what I am going for. I've got the rest of the month figured out, so you guys don't need to worry about anything. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Next week will be a very fun week. When we talk about my uploads. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. It's just gonna be very special and very fun. So yeah, I hope you all have a magical day. Peace.